So I got to know Anne. And then one day, Anne had been away because she's with Aer Lingus, she would fly around, and Ireland had registered with the International Baseball Softball Association, whatever. And she met Peter O'Malley. And Peter said to her, Irish baseball is my business, and international baseball is my hobby, pretty much, something along those lines. And he said, and I'd like to come to Dublin to talk to you about a field. So Anne is really cool. I mean, she just said, oh yes, of course, She comes back and she she rings me and says, this guy I'm heading, he wants it, because I was an architect, so I knew something about land. So anyway, then Anne went off and met Peter for lunch in the Commons, at which point he promised a sum of money, which we just didn't know what to do. So, but I think one of Peter's conditions was that he wanted us to find public land to go with the field. And if you read the history of Dodger Stadium, there was all sorts of land issues. And so Peter wanted a partnership with a local authority. Mm-hmm. So I can't remember, we went around to all these different local authorities. And so we went to Fingal, which is in the North County Dublin. And anyway, everyone was aghast when I took Peter O'Malley to a mental institution in Portrane, because we were offered land at Portrane, and I just thought, fine, let's go out and have a look at Portrane. But anyway, Mike and Anne they couldn't believe I took this famous American to this mental institution. But anyway, he was great. Peter is great company. I don't know if have you met Peter?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so Peter's great company. I get on very well with Peter.